crazy. Look what Brett. Look what see it, dog.
That nigga got a fucking kaiju.
Look, Godzilla on them kaiju. Twerk, baby, twerk, Harlem kaiju. Work it, girl, work.
This is a Harlem kaiju. No.
Welcome, Melanie Mac and Cheese. How's it going? You remember why I call you Melanie Mac and Cheese, though, right?
No, I forgot.
Oh, Jesus.
Why was it? A lot
Kata,
of
don't you look like that?
I need to know your reason why calling me Mac.
Kata knows. Kata knows.
No, I don't.
How
No,
do you-
I don't.
Did it by saying, because she got that mac and cheese, and everybody laughed, including her, and I assumed that she got the joke.
I didn't know.
So you know
Is
you
it,
didn't feel
well,
bad.
cheese, like cheesy white people humor, maybe.
No! What sound does mac and cheese make when you stir it?
I don't know.
Oh my God!
You's a freaky ass nigga.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get the joke. I get the joke.
I don't get the joke. But I'll
Okay.
stir some cheese and it goes. That's it. Okay.
Somebody just DM me on Discord talking about some. I knew exactly what you was getting at with the mac and cheese joke.
No, listen, I got it, but I wanted to make sure we was on the same page. Because when you said it, I'm like, no way this nigga is talking about what I think he's talking about. But he's talking about exactly what I think he's talking about. And for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, Melanie Mac, obviously
no.
you don't get the joke. This is what he means. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all been waiting for
What
this.
happened?
Y'all have been waiting for this. She has to get up and let the dog out. Yes, that's a
Lord.
Big
Oh,
on.
Lord. Lord.
And there you go. Hello.
No, this ain't got no feet like that. Nigga got
yeah.
no Puma. Hey,
Welcome
Puma's
to the
hey,
$18 wife beaters. We got $30 socks. We got a
$300 shoes.
like, hey, listen, and it's y'all fault because white men be like, shit, you know these niggas will pay for this shit. Go and hike the price up.
Look,
Niggas be
ever
like,
since they got rid of slavery, we need to find other ways to exploit y'all. It fucking works. Like,
Don DeMarco, nigga. Don-
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
You know I'm mobbing with the D.
We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
All right, cut and print. Beautiful, guys. Dynamite.
Crazy. Look what Brett. Look what see it, dog.
that nigga got a fucking kaiju.
God damn.
He said she is a Harlem kaiju. No. No.
This is good shit.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Statistically, you are more likely to find a rope and make it your best friend than they are.
You don't say.
Maybe I can get an extension cord and hang myself.
If you want to be real, statistically,
We're not getting monetized at all.
statistically,
He ain't lying.
hey, they can't be mad at facts. Statistically,
What the hell is going on?
Black power. You know what I'm saying, brother? Yeah, black power. Do you hear me?
This is some real telenovela shit.
All in Bug says, I will never understand how they made actual George Floyd plushies.
excuse the fuck
What
out of
the
me.
hell? Nah, cuz. Nah.
Oh, the fucking George Floyd plush.
Nah, they trolling. You know what?
Hold on.
$5 one might be worth it.
Hold on.
If it come with fentanyl.
Hold on. No, hold on. I got
On
some.
this thumbnail I once had, y'all. Y'all gonna fucking die when y'all see this thumbnail.
Don't touch them new niggas over there. Leaving they nigga essence in the air.
Y'all got
We ain't never getting monetized. We ain't never getting.
Let's get straight to it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up? What's up? Yo, no, I don't know why it's flipped like that today. I guess that's just how we're rolling today.
No, it's awkward.
You want to switch it back? All right, let's switch it back. Let's switch it
There
back.
we go.
There we go.
Come on.
Bam. What's up, chat? How y'all doing? Man? It's
Ladies
Friday.
and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of New Black Street. We are live. Yes, I do have some splaining to do for those of you who were watching my stream before. I don't know if you caught. I had to protect my asset, okay? If you were looking forward to right now, my last stream that I just did is currently private until some maintenance get done on that shit, because the final 3.9999999 seconds was egregious. We got to get that.
look, let me give y'all a hint of what he had on his stream.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
I didn't do it. I didn't know. But hey, chat, she was kind of bad though. Yeah,
This dude is ridiculous, bro.
But we got a guest. We don't want to keep them back there waiting too long.
Yes, we don't want to keep the guests waiting. We know why y'all are here. It's not for us, okay? We already know you don't care about the blackies. All right, so you're not here for us. We have a very special guest for you guys. You guys are going to love it. But as always, before we start, make sure that you like the stream, share the stream with your friends, your daddies, your mamas, your baby mamas, your aunties, and your grandmamas. All of them. Share the stream and like the stream. The like goal will be what should be the like goal? What should be the like goal? I'll leave it. All right, 50 likes. 50 likes, no Big Shirley at the end of the stream. So if the stream gets 50 likes, there would be no Big Shirley. If it doesn't, there will be a Big Shirley and another surprise that will have to happen. But before we add our guest on, as always, we got to have a nice little clip for our guest. So this is who we have for this one.
What'd you say?
It's no hope for you, brother. Go ahead and stay with her. You have been excommunicated from the African community. Okay, Bunny Hopper, you have been excommunicated from the African community. And at the end of your name, we put comma BH.
Bobby Hopper?
Bunny hoppers. That's what
Bunny Hopper.
That's what they call us. That's what they call us for some odd reason.
In the name of that clip, I think we all should do a collective bunny hop. Why don't we? No, go ahead. But especially Moxie. Why don't we all just do a little?
Oh, I get you. Yes, we should definitely get some bunny hopping going on around here.
Too early.
Yes, I got it.
Come on. Come on.
I think the chat wants to see the bunnies hop. Let's all get a collective bunny hop. Yes,
it's all good. What's going on, Moxie?
Everybody say hey to Moxie Dame. Shout out.
So I was actually looking for that clip today to retweet your post about the show that found a white girl. I have to back for Atreus here, and it was an accident because I just put in I found a white girl into the Twitter search or X search, and I found a whole bunch of other spicier content. So it's interesting. Did not find that video.
Hold on, I'm on Twitter real quick. Let me see if that. Let me do this for research purposes and see if she's telling the truth.
If you don't get out of here,
but everybody say, let me give her the big screen. Introduce yourself. Let everybody know who you are, what you do, your name, all that stuff.
I am Jess, aka Moxie Dame. On Twitter X, I am Surly Durly. So I do a variety of different types of streams. One of them, my main one, is my Saucy Rabble on Mondays, where I interview other content creators and streamers like these two fine gentlemen. And then I do a bunch of other nerdy stuff, not the cool nerd stuff like the gaming stuff, but vintage nerd stuff, Star Trek and Twilight Zone and stuff I like. So
that's pretty.
And I'm pretty retarded, so that's fun.
We swinging out
your
the
autism.
gates. Yes, love it. I love Star Trek. I need to rewatch it. It's been a long time. You don't like Star Trek?
I don't.
Core, bro. Star Trek is I love Star Trek, bro.
Not even Cisco?
I can't.
Which one did you try watching?
All of them.
Was it TOS? Was it TNG?
Remakes, I don't know, remakes, originals, all of it just is goofy. It's goofy. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to say. Star Wars is better. Well, it used to be better.
That will be a nerd conversation for another day. We're not gonna get into that today because we will be here for like 15-20 minutes talking about the difference between Star Wars and Star Trek. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. Even though you're wrong, we're not gonna do it. Everybody, welcome to New Black Street. We got a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff to talk about. Well, we got some.
What do you mean, not a lot of stuff to talk about? Not a lot of stuff that he's familiar with.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with nothing this week. I've been chilling. I've had a rough week, so I've just been in the background just watching shit go on. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff. And because before we get into the subjects, what we did last week when I brought on the battle rap section, I was like, yo, I have to do that again. That was funny. Even though that one had a lot of cursing, and if we were monetized, we would have got demonetized. But I got another one. For you guys.
Can we not?
Yeah, I think we should. Should. Because it's funny. Hold on. Here we go. Just let me cook.
One of my niggas bring 2 niggas. And 2 niggas go get 3. 2 niggas bring 4 niggas. Then 4 niggas come back and alert me. 2 niggas bring 3 niggas. And 3 niggas bring 4. 4 niggas bring 5 niggas, and 5 niggas bring more.
I had to play that one, dude. I love it, bro. It's hilarious. Yo, I watch battle rap. Okay, so when I saw that, I was like, yo, that's funny, man. That's funny. I got some more funny stuff in the archives, but
chat, am I tripping?
What?
Are you high?
No, I haven't even started drinking yet. I'm about to. I'm about to.
The fuck that nigga said, and 4 niggas bring more. What?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. One nigga bring 2 niggas. Yo, look at her.
Nah, bro.
I gotta take a shot off that one. I got a shot. What you thought? I gotta take a shit on stream.
All right. So what we got up first, bro? Like
up first, we're gonna get the heavy hitters out of the way. That tastes good. We're talking about the Game Awards. Moxie, are you really familiar with the game stuff? Or are you just more into the actual nerd stuff?
I used to, once upon a time, I used to play online, but I'm not up to date with the new stuff. Here's the thing. You cool kids.
For like most.
You want to get started? Let's get started.
I was just
New Black Street is 90% laughing. So like you don't even really have to be an expert. Which part of the Game Awards are you bringing up?
I was gonna bring up I was just gonna talk about it, and then we were gonna gradually get to the Game of the Year nominations. But
you want to go over the actual? So what? Hold on. But I'm saying like, which part of it are you bringing up?
I was gonna bring up the nominees and the controversy of the nominees.
Let's just do Game of the Year. We ain't got to worry about the rest of the other categories.
Say less. Yeah. Say less. Here we go.
Nobody care about the rest of that shit anyway.
Here we go. So we have the nominees for Game of the Year. Let me zoom in a little bit. Just for all you blind folks out there. Matter of fact, let me just pull the picture up.
I just want to say before he gets started, yes, I went on Smash JT's show and debated whether or not DLC should be included in Game of the Year. And I got to be honest with y'all, won.
You're still wrong.
I won.
You're still wrong, bro. He's still wrong. He's still wrong. We're gonna get into why you're wrong. We're gonna get into why you're wrong. But here are the nominees. We got Astrobot. Obviously, that was gonna be nominated.
Oh shit! Smash JT in the chat. Hey, do me a favor.
Sure is.
Honey, ban Smash JT real quick.
No, hey, matter of fact, honey, give Smash J. You know what? Give Leon, give Leon his Smash mod privileges right now. Go ahead, give them mod privileges. Not the big mod, just the small mods. Okay. He trying to get the opposition out the chat.
Oh, yo, wait, did she really ban him?
I hope not.
Oh no. Oh
no. Honey, I was just playing.
Did she really ban him for the chat?
Honey.
Wow.
Wait.
No way.
That's
the face of the
things move swiftly around here. Good Lord.
She said I typed him out.
Okay. He's in the chat. I thought I saw him disappear. Like, wait, she didn't actually do it.
That's crazy. Oh shit.
Okay. All right. But go ahead, bro. My bad.
Let's get into the foolishness, man. So we have Astrobot. I knew that would be nominated for Game of the Year because Astrobot is great. I've played it on my PlayStation. I thoroughly enjoy that video game. And it is a game, okay? A platformer and with all different kind of levels and characters. Astrobot is fun. Now, Balatro, I haven't played that yet. But I'm going to tell you why I'm not really too upset about that being nominated because that's what video games are about. Video games aren't just like single player, like action adventure games or story driven games or nothing like that. They're about, playing. So like if Tetris was on here, Tetris is fun as fuck to play. Tetris is fun. It's a video game, right? So with Balatro being up there, I'm like, I can see it. I might not have played it and I might not agree that a card game should be up there, but I understand. Now, this is the real one. Black Myth Wukong, we did not think they were going to nominate this game at all for anything. And I was the first one. We're one of the first ones to say we were wrong, okay? We thought that they were going to snub Black Myth Wukong from all these categories because they have an agenda against Black Myth. We've seen that with the articles. And the other day, all the Access Media articles that came out, they have an agenda against this game because it's not from the West and it thoroughly goes against all the message and shit that everybody's trying to push. So
would you say it was one of those too big to rig kind of situations? Like it was too successful to ignore
a little bit, but at the same time, I thought that they wouldn't do it again because Hogwarts Legacy last year.
Yeah.
They completely ignored that game. I was
literally just about to say that. They completely ignored Hogwarts Legacy despite the fact. And I know sales has nothing to do with it, but there was listen, bad games don't typically sell well.
Yeah.
Right? Like typically the word of mouth will stop all sales, but not stop all sales, but like typically the word of mouth will like especially with normies. One thing about normies is they don't have a lot of time to waste. That is the biggest thing people need to understand about normies. They don't have a lot of time to waste. They out there living a regular life. They're not chronically on the internet like a lot of us, and they're not like they don't have a lot of time to play video games that are trash. Okay. When a normie hears that a game might be bad, oh, you just saved me $60, $70 and time. So they're not gonna buy it. So the fact that Hogwarts Legacy sold 30 million is indicative of how good the game was. Now, was it perfect? Absolutely not.
No, hell no. It is the most fun 7 out of 10 game I've played.
8.
It's 7.5. Just because of the atmosphere of the game.
8.
The atmosphere of the game makes it better.
Come on, 8.
It's in the range. I'll give it a nice 7.5. I very much enjoyed it.
Bro, you sound like IGN right now.
No. I think the game is really fun. It's deep in its story, and the best thing about that game is its respect for the lore.
Okay,
that's the best.
Okay, thing. I got some. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead with your little narrative. Go ahead with your little narrative.
It is a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's a good game. I platinum the game.
That's disrespectful. Disrespectful.
We have Metaphor ReFantazio, which I've heard is a fantastic game. And I figured that would probably get nominated as well. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as well. I already knew that would be nominated because of everything you hear about the game. It's really good. So here is the elephant in the room. Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree being nominated for Game of the Year. And so listen. Atreus, I get you, right? It is the most fun game I've played this year. Okay, it is. I think it's fantastic. Out of all the games on this list, I would play Shadow of the Earth Tree again in a heartbeat. Okay, if I could relive any one of these games for the first time again, it would be Shadow of the Earth Tree. It doesn't deserve to be nominated for Game of the Year because Elden Ring did not come out this year. That's the rules that they stated when they started the Game Awards. It was the best game of the current year.
But it ain't the rules now.
But they included DLC, right? Yeah, it's DLC, right? So what if another game that came out years ago
is so good that it cleans the competition? Why shouldn't I get recognition for my work?
Because it's a DLC. If you could play Shadow of the Earth Tree,
though, is it not?
If you could play it without having Elden Ring, I would agree that it could be nominated because that makes it a video game. You need to have Elden Ring in order to play Shadow of the Earth Tree, which means that you can't have one way off the other. So how can you nominate this video game if it's 2 years old? That doesn't make sense.
No.
That doesn't make sense.
No. I think I just can't wrap my mind around it. Not saying this again. The only argument that I can really accept is that the fact that you have to access the original game just to get access to the DLC, which is fine. My problem is the entire point you want to play the DLC is because of the original game. If the original game was that good and it makes you want to play 30 or 50 more hours of it, then it's a game. Like, why would you
You're right.
Like nobody.
But the game is 2 years old.
What does that have to do with anything? It's a game that came out this year.
It's a game that came out 2 years ago. This
no.
is a DLC.
The 30 to 50 hours of the game that came out this year is part of the game. It's a game.
It's a DLC.
It's a game.
No.
Yes,
That's
yes,
the disconnect.
it is.
Because
it meets the criteria.
Okay, can you play it without Elden Ring?
Other than there's a game. There's like the only difference between Shadow of the Earth Tree and any other sequel is that they decided not to call it a sequel.
Okay, but can you play the DLC without Elden Ring?
No, you can't. But
then it's not a game. It's not a game.
But wait, the point I'm trying to make here is how many sequels you want to play without knowing anything about the original game. Most of the time, sequels sell well because the original game was good. So if we're talking about an expansion instead of a DLC, why would you want to play the expansion without playing the first one?
I mean, you could still do that because some people haven't played Spider-Man 2018, but they play Miles Morales. And that Miles Morales is a game.
But that's a small amount of people, though.
But that pokes a hole in your argument because you can do it. I've never played Fallout 2, but I played Fallout 3.
That its own separate game, though.
Yeah, correct. Miles Morales is an actual game.
Is if I'm getting more out of Shadow of the Earth Tree than I am out of Miles Morales, how the fuck can you consider that to be a game? But Shadow of the Earth Tree can't, only because you got to buy another game to access it.
Exactly.
That's stupid as fuck.
That's the only reason. That's the only. If Earth Tree was its own video game, okay, you can nominate.
The only argument you have is that, and it's a valid argument. I'm not saying it's not a valid argument. The only argument that you have is that you need to be able to access Elden Ring just to play Shadow of the Earth Tree.
Correct.
But it's
correct.
That's the only argument you have.
Because
not a game.
Okay, because I'm going to poke another hole in your argument. Phantom Liberty came out last year, okay? And it is an expansion for Cyberpunk 2077 that came out in 2020. So if that DLC, if the rules that they have right now applied last year, that DLC is better than most of the games that came out last year besides Baldur's Gate. So could that be nominated for a game, even though you need Cyberpunk 2077 in order to play Phantom Liberty? And Cyberpunk 2077 came out in 2020.
How does that poke a hole in my argument?
Because the game is would have been 3 years old at that point. It is not a new game.
It's still a game that came out this year.
No. It is not a game because you need the game that was older in order to play it.
The award is called Game of the Year, not game that came out this year.
That's the rules. Those have been the rules. Because if not,
the Witcher would have won 2 years. Obviously changed.
Phantom
Liberty, if it was better than the competition from last year, should have won. But the rules didn't change last year. They've obviously changed the rules. The rules of video games have changed in general since they started the video game awards. All I'm saying is, if an expansion or a DLC came out that was so substantial that it was better than the competition, it absolutely absolutely should be considered game of the year. Now, I'm not saying it should win. I'm just saying if I look around, I'm looking at the competition. Damn, this DLC was better than most of the games that came out this year. Fuck it. It should be able to compete.
I don't think so. You know what?
Well, I mean,
let's
Smash
ask the
JT
one.
made much better arguments.
Let's ask the one that is unbiased in this because she doesn't really have one sway.
I'm not invested, so
exactly. So how do you feel?
That wouldn't be the greatest of opinion because she doesn't know the context of how games.
I understand what games are and I understand what expansions are. I have played them before. I've seen them. I've heard of them. So as far as an expansion, I don't think qualifies as a separate game. But if it's totally like you have to have the foundation, fine. But if it's its own contained world and game in of its own, I would say it should qualify.
Thank you.
And it doesn't.
Because so a little this, little that. I mean,
it's not its own.
Oh, you're welcome for my
Elden Ring is the fact that
wait
you
a minute.
Get to a
wait a minute.
Huh?
You're welcome for my unwelcomed opinion.
You say
for the record.
Respectfully, it doesn't matter.
No. I was just going to say the context of. I mean, of course, you know what expansions are. The context of what games used to be is, but when they used to release, it was just that game, and then that was it. Versus now, we got so many games releasing expansions, and y'all talking about, oh, there should just be a category for expansions. I mean, I'm fine with that, but I'm saying if my expansion was so substantial, 30 to 50 hours of content that was much better than the competition, it absolutely should compete. It
should compete.
And they should remove that requirement of the release date being the thing. Like the game of the year should just be the game of the year, not the game that was released this year.
Yeah. That would make sense. That would make sense.
That's literally what I said.
But that's not what they're doing. That's not what they're doing.
I said it and I have boobs.
Because if that's the case, if that is the case, why is Baldur's Gate 3 not on his list?
What do you mean?
Baldur's Gate 3 did not release it. It didn't release this year, but it is still one of the best games of this year. Why is it not on this list?
No. Game of the year. Content that, if you're talking about content that released this year, didn't Shadow of the Earth Trade release this year?
It did.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
so let me change what I said earlier. Okay. Then it's called Game of the Year, not brand new games that were released this year. It's called Game of the Year, which in my mind, if a game released this year, expansion or not, should be considered competition.
Okay, so if God of War Ragnarok decides to drop a DLC expansion next year, should it be nominated for Game of the Year if it's that good? Even though God of War Ragnarok came out in 2022.
An expansion, right?
Yes.
How much content we talking? Is it? No,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
If it's good, fuck it does because the game.
No, it doesn't.
No, that's the entire crux of my argument. The level of content in it is what makes it a better game. I'm not talking. This doesn't matter about like what year it came out. If the game I release, the video game, is better than the competition, the amount of content you get in it is very contingent on how good the game is. So if I get an expansion that gives me 30 hours of good content over a regular game that released that only gives me 15 hours of some poor story, but the gameplay was good, it's a better game. Is it or is it not?
I wouldn't say.
Is it not a better game? Yes or no?
You still need.
Or is it not a better game?
If it's better, that's fine, but you still need a base game in order to play it.
Answer the question.
So it doesn't qualify.
Is it a better game? Is Shadow of the Earth Tree a better game than Dragon Age: The Veilguard?
It is. Yes, of course it is.
Then what the fuck are we talking about?
Because what do you need to play Shadow of the Earth Tree? You need Elden Ring, and Elden Ring is 2 years old.
What the fuck does it matter?
Because if another game that is older decides to drop an expansion next year, why do they get to be nominated for Game of the Year over games that released the same year?
If you drop an expansion on a game that people already have and everybody played it, what the fuck does it matter? Because we already know they have access to it.
Because you need the game.
So that's what you're not getting. That came out.
That's what you're not getting. Shadow of the Earth Tree is not a game. It is a expansion. You need Elden Ring.
That makes no sense. A game is a game. What the fuck are we talking about?
Because it goes back to this question. Can you play it without Elden Ring? Can you play it? Can you play it without Elden Ring?
Bro, this is an insane argument to me.
It's a very
game.
logical argument. If you can't play it without the base game, it's not a video
just need
game.
to access. You can't access it unless you have Elden Ring, which an expansion insinuates. Like if you wasn't the thing that kills me is you need Elden Ring to access it. But if you release an expansion, the assumption would be you were already interested in the game to begin with to even want to play the expansion. Like how many times do people release expansions for a game people aren't interested in? It's just more of Elden Ring. The only difference is one is not called a sequel, and the other is called a sequel. You're telling me if they would have called this a sequel, it would have been Game of the Year. Get the fuck out of here. That's a
because it's a brand new game. It's not attached to a game that is 2 years old.
A dumbass argument. If I made content that is better than the competition, I absolutely and it really at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter because they already changed the rules. So it is what it is. It is. It's done. It's over with.
I mean, really, it doesn't matter who wins this anyway because we know they're not going to give it to the game we wanted. Like they're not going to give it to Black Myth, so it doesn't even matter at the end of the day.
Charlie Nuclear says a DLC is not a new game, but it's not. Right. It's not the best new game though. The award is not called the best new game. The award is called the Game of the Year, which means if you released a game this year and it is the best of the best, it should be rewarded.
But that goes into his point. Shadow of the Earth Tree is not a game.
It is a game.
It's not.
It is a game.
It's not. You know what? Hold on. You know what? We're gonna make a poll. We're gonna make a poll.
No, I already know that. No. Smash JT already did a poll. 90% of the audience already said it shouldn't be. There's no argument to be made there. Everybody already agrees that it shouldn't be Game of the Year. But I'm trying to wrap my head around how the hell is it not a game just because it's DLC? That makes no sense to me.
Because if it can't play it on its own, then it's not a video game. It's a very simple concept.
Video game. It's literally a video game. It fits the very definition. You're talking about access, your accessibility. It's a video and it's a game. You put them together, it makes a video game. You can play it. Y'all are upset.
You're right, but you can't play it on its own.
Y'all are upset because you need access to a game you already have access to play it. That makes no sense.
Yes, it does. It does. Because
you already have the Game of the Year should be considered as we as gamers played this game and decided it was the best of the best. How are you going to say a game that you were able to play wasn't the best of the best?
Because
just because
it's not its own game. That's why.
If that's the only argument you got for me, I'm ready to move on. Sorry.
That's all I need. That's all I need. Because if that's the case, any game that released in the past that decides to drop an expansion this year could be nominated for Game of the Year. I don't believe that's right.
If the expansion was better than the competition, then absolutely yes, it should.
I would say it would be the best DLC, not the best game. That's how I would put it. Yes.
They should have their own category then.
Yeah, if it was in its own category, I would be completely
and I
fine
get
with
that.
it.
I'm not saying it shouldn't have a category. That's fine. I'm saying is if my DLC was so substantial, it could have been its own game if we wanted it to be. But I'm saying 30, because most DLCs are 10, 15 hours, depending on the type of game we're talking about, live action or whatever. I mean, not live action, live service or whatever the case may be. But if we're talking about a game that literally has 30 to 50 hours of progressive content, all new area,
I don't think that matters how long it is though, because Halo ODST is 6 hours long and it's better than I think it's better than Black Myth Wukong. So how does that equate? Time doesn't equate to quality.
Yes, it does. The level, because a 6 hour game, who's paying $70 for a 6 hour game?
If it's a good game, people would do it.
No, I think people would wait to play it. I think people would absolutely positively wait. If they were waiting on a game that was $70 and they heard it was 6 hours, okay. How many hours was fucking Hellblade 2? Did people buy that game? No. Would anybody consider that game to be Game of the Year? No.
Well, that's because it wasn't a good game. If it was 6 hours of a good video game, it was just short as hell. It's not even a game. It's not. That's a whole different discussion because that game's not even a video game. It's a product placement for graphics. That's what that is. Okay.
Toxic says, bro, stop. Diablo 4 can't win Game of the Year because new DLC changed the subject. I would argue that Diablo 4 wouldn't be able to, because I don't think the content was that substantial. Not as substantial as the 30 to 50 hours of what Elden Ring gave you. And
I don't even think it's good. It's a good enough game to go up with any of these games.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Diablo 4 was just a good enough game to compete for Game of the Year in general. So I don't. I mean, I get the point you were trying to make. Though I don't get that. But
no, I won't post a Big Shirley to. You know what? This is what we'll do. Moxie,
hi.
Say something to the people. Boys
only care about two things: videos and games. One thing, actually, video games. Sorry, I'm a little me and the chat are having our own experience over here. So
I've been watching.
All right, so the part of the even past the game of the year. By the way, I don't know if you saw, but on the Golden Joysticks they had their awards. Black Myth Wukong actually won.
I saw.
So I think we're just gonna be flat out wrong. I think Black Myth Wukong is gonna win.
I don't think so, man. I think it'll be Final Fantasy. I think it'll probably be Final Fantasy.
I can see that in the case. I'm actually playing through Final Fantasy right now, but I mean, I just wouldn't rule out it winning. But now that we've had our, what she mean by 2 cups?
You know what she's talking about.
Nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Yo, Honey is crazy for that.
Ain't no way. There's no way she's talking. No, there's no way.
Dr. Umar is tracking us down as we speak. He is so mad right now. Hey, but listen, you guys, we were talking about that. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the chat. Do y'all think that a DLC should be Game of the Year nominee or not?
I already know what they.
Well, there's some people that agree with you in the chat. I mean,
yeah, but those are few and far in between. Those are fewer and far in between.
Oh, everybody's talking about her, Mr. Popo. yeah. Tell the people about the Mr. Popo real quick.
I had Mr. Popo as my avatar for the longest time. In the last stream I was on with Atreus, the hat was too perfect, so I did a little screenshot, put it on Mr. Popo. The rest is history.
It's not racist, chat. It's not racist.
Popo.
Mr. Popo.
Talk about this.
Mr. Popo is not a black man. Okay, he's based off an Indian god. Obviously, anybody with 2 eyes could see that. He has a fucking turban on and he rides a magic carpet and he has balloon pants on. Can we be serious? He's not
They're
black
not hammer
dude.
pants?
They're not hammer pants. No. They're 80s coked out pants.
All right, so I sent you the link for the next topic.
Let me see
in the private chat.
What is this?
While he's bringing that up, guys, we have less than 130 hours. I'm pretty sure after this stream it's gonna be less than that before we get to monetization. So the Black Street Mafia is gonna be lit, man. Yes. It's gonna be lit. I cannot wait. We're gonna be able to do so much more. We got to find a way to get this merch made. And one of the things that I wanted to bring up since she's here is, Moxie, how has YouTube life been since monetization?
Oh, it's been great. I mean, this community in the chat, they're awesome. Very supportive and hilarious. It's fun to interact with them. Making the monetization point, it's been I wouldn't say inspirational, but motivating to do more and keep going, because it was a slag for a long time. And it was like, okay, well, I'm spending money to do this thing I enjoy doing, but am I really enjoying it that much? And then, you start to build friendships and, associations with other creators and stuff. It got more fun. And then it's like, I could potentially do this as like a side job. So it's been motivating for sure. And, inspiring me to do more things going forward. So,
yeah, I mean, for a long time, like, especially when you and Jessica were together, I was going on other people's stuff. And I was like, y'all should probably focus more on doing your own thing. But, I was kind of new to the game, my damn self. So I damn sure wasn't trying to give out advice. You know what I'm saying?
I was only doing one show a week on my channel, and I was on 4 or 5 other different channels throughout the rest of the week. And it's like, not the smartest thing in hindsight.
Yeah.
Got started grinding, do your own thing. I'm trying to shoot.
You got it up. You ready to? Oh yeah,
I got it up. Before we move on, Chad, we appreciate you guys. I'm watching you guys in there. Y'all are having great conversations, and then we got dudes like, "Hey, it's me," talking about the Foot Clan with you guys there. You know, so there's good people in the chat, and then there's "Hate It's Me." So don't be like him. Be like yourself. All right.
Man, I just got the perfect idea for some merch. Oh boy,
it's probably something stupid, ain't it?
Nah,
Funny related.
I mean, you're not gonna like it, but chat gonna love it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's probably something stupid, and I guess. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get to it.
But let's get to the next one. Make sure that you're liking the stream. All right, the like goal is 90 likes.
Stop.
All right, there's
Stop
94 people in the chat. The like goal is 90 likes. If we don't get 90
it's
likes,
not. No, it's
Moxie
not.
Dame has to put a shirt on, and y'all aren't gonna like that. So we need 90 likes on the stream. All right,
It zips up to here.
Yes, a full-blown turtleneck. All right, so 90 likes on the stream. Okay, so let's get to the next topic. Oh, are we really gonna talk about this fucking bimbo? I guess we are. Guys. I guess we are.
Alyssa Mercante is broke. Okay,
Womp womp.
It has come to the light. First of all, Moxie, I gotta know, how many times in your life, like, have you been struggling broke? Like you have pretty privilege. So in my mind, I'm like, I mean, not that Alyssa Mercante has that kind of privilege, but she is willing to throw that ass whenever she can. So my question for you, like, how many times in life have you been like as broke as Alyssa Mercante is right now? Never.
Never.
Anyway, yeah. So like the thing is, this should be an indictment on you, Miss Mercante. You got fired. You trying to spin it? Go ahead and can you click on the one on the right? The one, yeah, go to the one. Alyssa Mercante says, "I've kept a strong, brave front since." First of all, she just acknowledged that she's been capping. Okay, she's been trying to pretend like she's just a soldier. She's Supergirl in this bitch. Bitch, you're struggling. Okay, all right, you just admitted it. Since March, because these vultures prey on weakness, but I am exhausted. She says we prey on weakness. You know what? You halfway right. We prey on dumb motherfuckers who keep posting, despite the fact that she's getting roasted every chance she get. If you had stopped posting, dummy,
did she not put herself in this position?
Huh?
Oh,
did she not put herself in this position? Like,
absolutely,
she's the one that keeps antagonizing everybody. And
exactly.
You notice how there was months nobody mentioned this woman. Nobody said anything until she came back.
She kept inserting herself into the conversation. She couldn't help it. She was gloating. You know, if there was blood in the water on the other side, do you think she would have stopped?
Exactly.
I mean, no.
I mean, Smash tries not to say anything about her, but she keeps talking about Smash. You know what? I think she likes Smash JT, bro. She might.
Hold on. Let's not.
She might like Smash JT.
Let's not play pretend. I don't believe there's not too many people she don't like. We're talking about a woman who brags about abortion. We're talking about a woman who went on a podcast and said they don't like me because I'm slutty and I won't shut the fuck up.
Hey, listen, Alyssa, hold on. Hey, look, we love hoes. We just can't love hoes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm cooking.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that?
No, you know exactly what I mean. We love hoes. We just can't love hoes. Okay?
My whole thing is,
you can't make a hoe a housewife, right?
Exactly.
I mean,
tale as old as time.
She went on Twitter and told everybody that she swallows. So I don't understand. This whole, I'm being attacked. You told everybody that you swallow. Now, I wouldn't dare ask Moxie something like that. But if you did, Moxie, would you air that out to the entire Twitter?
What was the content? Like, why would she do that? I mean, I wouldn't, but like,
so
is it a brag or
no? Hypnotic used to post thumbnails of her with the drool coming, you know.
Totally drool.
The time. And they were trying to insinuate that he was trying to make it out to be semen. So she posted a screenshot of one of his thumbnails and was like, "How dare you insinuate that I don't swallow?" And I was like, "Well, that's weird.
Right.
That's a weird way to own the chuds."
You know what I'm saying? What are we supposed to say? Oh no, she swallows. Oh, the humanity.
Maybe she was job. Turn the tide, like seduce her way.
She's trying to do what we did, which is, you know, take the words that they try to put on us and turn it into a joke, like Grifter, right? Call myself.
Okay, she's got two things going against her. Libtards aren't funny, neither are women. So fail.
Damn.
That's fact.
DeMarco.
That's
God
true.
damn.
That's true. Man, we got 100 concurrent people watching right now, but y'all better, y'all better Don DeMarco in this month.
Hold on. We got something for y'all.
Don DeMarco.
Don DeMarco, nigga, like the stream.
But anyway, so yeah, though, so did you see this, Kato? Did you see her? Oh no, we didn't even finish reading. She says I ended my relationship, left my job, which is a lie because she got fired. Nothing set to save myself. Do you believe for 1 second that she willingly left the job with no savings?
I don't. No.
Had a cyst rupture. Could have went without that. Thank you, though. And I am perpetually worried about money. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Congratulations.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If I was broke, you know what I'm saying? Even after losing one of my sources of income, if I was broke, I shit y'all not, I would not be on here talking shit every day. I might tone it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Alyssa Mercante, you should maybe stop being mean. Now, right now, I'm coming with all the smoke. I lost a job. I ain't broke. Don't get it twisted. I would not be on here talking mad shit if somebody could research me and find out, man, this nigga's net worth is negative $10. Nah, I wouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't be doing that. But for you to get on Twitter every single and Blue Sky talking mad shit, knowing you broke is insane.
Sky. Out there on Blue Sky talking shit.
Man, she better crank up that OnlyFans.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, show that ass. Show that ass, Alyssa. You got a nice ass. Show it. Go for it. Go for it. They'll buy it.
Chat be roasting me when I say that.
We ain't gonna buy it. But
Smash JT is in the chat too. I don't know if you should have said that.
Smash JT gonna be in that shed, boy, with the windows blocked. He's gonna be on that little futon over there. Yeah. So
maybe she can help with the cable management, though.
Yeah.
Imagine she farts.
Make her work.
Yo, what's wrong with you, bro? Why would you say?
I know that motherfucker stinks. I bet her diet stink like a motherfucker, man.
Why would you say that, bro? What the
she just looked like she stinks, bro. Like she looked like a old farting ass nigga. Damn,
wow.
Like, why the fuck would she?
I mean, she looked like a hipster, not the fine kind, like the dirty kind.
She looked like she eat chitlins and everything, bro.
She looks like she drives a Subaru. She looks lesbianic to me.
Yeah, she does. She does look like a lesbian. She looks
lesbianic.
Phantom Wars talking about some I'm not beating the booty bandit allegations. Oh, how?
How we talking about a woman? I'll give him his props. We talking about a woman. Hey, look, y'all can clip me all you want. I think Alyssa Mercante has a nice ass, but I guarantee you she doesn't shave her armpits. So I'm good. I'm good.
And she likes to peg.
I bet she does. I bet she does.
Mm-hmm.
She's definitely a power top, bro. You could tell.
Yeah, we cannot get into that. We cannot. Yeah, but I mean, I just find it interesting.
Why you don't want to get into that?
I don't want to talk about her pegging her fucking boyfriend, bro. Like, why would you want to talk about that?
I'm not talking about it.
You's a freaky ass nigga. Fuck you mean?
Nah, I think he got a little too excited there, man.
Me?
Yeah, he's like pegging.
What are you talking about? That was you.
That was that Atlanta almost came
Moxie, your husband never asked you to peg him?
Mm-mm.
Or have you? Okay, good. Okay.
No.
Good. All right. That's good. Okay.
You never know.
Married.
Y'all are in California. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I mean, not that I'm judging. I'm in Atlanta, but
no. If your husband asks you to peg him, you're done.
That's your wife. That's not your husband.
What we got
That's
next?
tough. You know what, Alyssa? I hope you bounce back on your feet. Why did I say that, bro? I don't know why I said that, dog.
What we got next?
We got Suicide Squad. Yo, the Justice League is $5, not just the regular game, the digital deluxe edition. And let me tell you why I'm so pissed off, bro.
Wow.
When this game came out, all right, listen, I dropped a video of me trying to play this video game because me and my friend, we played Avengers, all right? We played Marvel's Avengers when that game dropped, all right? Number 1 in the world. I was number 1 in the world on the video game. He was number 2, all right? We played the video game, and he's like, oh, I'm going to play Suicide Squad. I saw all the red flags. I saw the red flags from the jump. I'm like, this game is not going to be good. I know it's not going to be good. But I bought it anyway. $100. And I could not play the video game. Yes.
Oh no.
And I could not play the video game. And that's the deluxe edition, okay? That gave you a week early access, all the skins, the DLCs, all that good shit. And I couldn't play the video game, but I could go to the store and I could buy microtransactions. I don't have the clip ready. If I did, I would show you. But I did it. I clipped it. I put it up. Gundam put it in a video. That was cool. I am so furious because $5? $5? I mean, I still think $5 is too much. But
yikes.
$5?
Listen, I don't feel bad for you. Okay. I really don't. I don't feel bad for you or nobody else who bought that game. As I said before, there's a lot of things you could have spent $100 on. You could have went and got you something for your PC. You could have, $100 in Atlanta can get you a long way in the nightlife.
Oh my. What you know about that, Atreus?
But you chose to spend $100 on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
I did. Rip. They got me, okay? You got me. Congratulations, Rocksteady. You got my money, and then when I put in for my refund, they completely ignored me. So you got me, all right? Hey, I got duped. I got duped. I'm not upset at all. Fucking bullshit.
$5, bro. I want you to sit with that. I want you to sit and do like Wilson Fisk had to do when he was a kid and face the wall and think about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, we're gonna
think about the man that you want to be.
We're gonna get that off the screen. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ignore that, like everybody else has been ignoring this game right here. Bam, my segues.
Oh, here you
on
go.
point.
Here you go.
Unknown 9 Awakening. Trey, I'm gonna let you lead this one because I didn't play it. I mean,
there's not much to say about this here. Sweet Baby Inc. has been like, just absolutely ripping through studios. And we got, oh no, you did see it today, where we got an expose on our girl, Kim Belair. Now,
I'm about to pull that up in a minute.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kim Belair. She got the wagon of the year. I don't know. Is there anybody with a better wagon this year in gaming, in the nerd sphere? Moxie.
Hey, Alyssa's up there.
I don't know if, Moxie, I don't know how your wagon's going lately these days. But Kim Belair's wagon is pretty up there. But know what I said in the stream, guys? The bigger the wagon, the crazier the tick is. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Really? And as Reflector has layoffs, we now have an employee coming out and exposing Kim Belair, saying that she's not, she's not a good leader. She's crazy. Her mental health is bad. Now, granted, in Smash JT's article, we did not, at least I haven't seen the video yet. We did not get an example of what he was referring to. So it was admittedly just kind of him saying some things. Like I said, I haven't seen the video. So we have what, bluff, fuck you, man. I'm not thirsty at all. We haven't seen, he didn't give any examples that I'm aware of yet. So I don't know. Have you seen the video?
I did watch the video.
Did he give examples?
He said that there was things that he found on the computer that he tried to warn them about that they should take off of the computer. And in doing so, they pretty much let him go because he did cybersecurity for them.
Right. I got that part. But what about the what he said about Sonny hosting? Wow. I'm sorry, Kim Belair.
Sonny hosting. We're not talking about that, bimbo.
What he said about Kim Belair?
About her being crazy, pretty much, saying that she's mentally unstable. Where is it at? Here it is. Saying that
women.
Yeah, I mean, I guess she's on a different level because we know how women get. But
would you consider yourself unstable, Moxie?
Hormones are crazy. I mean, we do go a little nuts monthly, but no. I think there is some level of not using logic and reasonability to go at things, especially if she's in any sort of like a leadership role. That historically, I've only had 2 women that I've worked for that I actually like because they functioned more like men. Not lesbian either, but just the way they approach things. It was very grounded and realistic and, very mindful of all of the things that, go into the project versus their emotions and their feelings and their egos. The women with leadership positions, women cops, not my favorite because that power trip just puts flames on the crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's an even crazy that most women have. And then there's, amplifiers like, yeah, and definitely positions of authority definitely amplify the crazy.
I don't know. Any of y'all have ever had a woman supervisor or a woman in charge of you? I don't know what it is.
An encounter with a female cop.
Yeah,
The sexism is about to be off the charts, guys.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. I've had a female.
I approve.
When I was in the army, I had a female NCO above me. She was fucking retarded, but because she was, she got the little power trip. She had like her shit didn't stink when it stunk the worst. Okay, so yes, that's oh man, yeah. Women in positions of power, they always do the most. They always do the most.
But
That
they
is true.
also have a little card or keep in their pocket of the gender card, the disparity, I can be a victim. So it again, another amplifier for the crazy.
Gassed up mids.
Listen. I've worked with women a lot. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Niggas don't come to work on time. Niggas don't come to work. Nobody take more vacations than women do. It's always something. I'm late. My kids, like I had a manager, like the job we had, right? It's only one of us. It's only one of us working at a time. You can't leave the base unmanned, right? I got another job I'm going to. You come late. You live around the corner talking about, oh, my car broke down. I'm like, okay, but you around the corner though. I ain't got money for an Uber. You're the manager. You're the freaking manager. How you don't have money for an Uber? Your Uber is like $10 at the most.
You know what I'm saying? You better walk. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I should have exposed that motherfucker before I left. I should have.
Y'all don't know bad women in jobs until you work a warehouse job and there's women that work there. Bro. Then y'all can come to me and talk about women being bad in job. Because when you work a warehouse job and there's women in that bitch, all of them are getting crushed.
I wanted you about to say the same thing.
All of them are being crushed. Every
Really?
single one. Yeah, the married ones, the ones with boyfriends, the single ones, the gay ones, they're all being crushed. Okay, if they work in a warehouse.
Trez, have you ever worked with a woman on a movie set? What was it like? Back in 2022, we shot a film that never saw the air of day. In my apartment and a couple places up street. I was running that project. As far as what was it like to work with the women, I mean, those girls wasn't toxic, so it wasn't nothing out of the ordinary, I would say.
That's good.
I don't know. So
that's
maybe
good.
It's just that unique situation.
We hit the like goal and then some. The stream has 100 likes. 100 likes. We get to keep the milk out for you guys. Yes.
Okay.
Everybody
away from the
I know
jacket.
that y'all are watching the stream with one hand already. Get ready to use two, all right? Because everything's good.
Check that link I just sent you for the next
I see it because we're going to continue the trend of crazy dumb women, okay?
Boy, this shit right here had me dead, bro.
Y'all this is funny. Y'all want to see something funny? Watch this shit.
Glorious.
How could you nominate someone with allegations of child trafficking across state lines and having sex with a 17-year-old? My understanding further on in the interview, they discussed the fact that once he finds out that she's 17, he stops having sex with her.
Sonny, you have a legal note.
I do have a legal note. Thank you, Whoopi. Mac?
Yo, that moment right there. Hold on, let me back it up. Because watch her face Like have you ever had your girl mad at you and you see the nose start to flare? Hold
Uh-huh.
on.
We have a legal
Watch.
I do have a legal
Look.
note. Thank you, Whoopi. Mac.
She's like, fuck. She is so bad.
They got a screenshot of it in the comments.
Do they? Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see.
It was.
Hold on. I gotta be careful. There it is. That is the look of a woman that is so upset that she's wrong and she has to say that she's wrong. I know that look. I've seen that look before where she just, when you know she's wrong and she knows she's wrong, she's like, all right. Yeah, that's oh my god, dude. That shit's so funny.
The rest of the clip, fool.
I'm going back, nigga. I'm going back.
They get pressure time. They want to see the rest of the clip.
Nigga, you the one who said
Someone
look,
with allegations of child trafficking trafficking across state lines and having sex with a 17-year-old. My understanding, further on in the interview, they discussed the fact that once he finds out that she's 17, he stops having sex with her.
Sonny, you have a legal note.
I do have a legal note. Thank you, Whoopi. Matt Gaetz has long denied all allegations, calling the claims, quote, invented, and saying in a statement to ABC News that this false smear following a 3-year criminal investigation should be viewed with great skepticism. That DOJ investigation was closed with no charges being brought.
yo, did you see her face? The difference in the first clip than the second. The first clip, hold on, let me see if we can get a screen. She's so passionate. Look, she's so passionate. She's animated. She's moving all over the place. And then when she has to read the legal note, look at that. Look at that face.
Well, she's excited to share the gossip, right? She's excited to talk shit. But then she got told by probably a male lawyer, no.
Shut the fuck up.
Read the script.
Well, you get us sued. So I've heard behind closed doors, they trying to get a handle on her ass.
They got sued.
Yeah.
Because everybody on that panel, okay, they're all dumb. But Sunny?
Nah. There's a couple of, it's two, I want to say at least one of the white girls, the one that's on the far right. I don't know if she's there now. She be trying to give nuanced perspective, and guess who shut her ass down every time?
Sunny.
Fucking Joy and Sunny. I mean, she be trying like she be trying to have, like, when they lost the election, she was trying to have some she was trying to look inward and figure out, okay, what are we doing wrong? And Sonny's pretty much like, nope, the rest of the country is uneducated.
Mm-hmm.
Right. She was trying to have like an introspective take on it and go, why do people vote this way? You know. And they were just not having it at all. And they just shut down the conversation. It was.
I sent you another one. I just been enjoying watching the View meltdown. I sent you another one.
Is this
private
the melt? What is this? All right, try to bring down. Excuse what? What?
What?
The fuck is this? Are
What do you
you?
mean?
I'm because I'm looking at what you sent me, and I'm just like, did they really say this?
Oh
my god! Hold on, let me hold on, because I gotta make sure that I can put it in full screen and all that. So let's share that. Let's close this. Benefits of having two monitors. Benefits of having two monitors. We have another meltdown. Is this a meltdown or is this just some stupid fucking?
Just play it.
You've been asked, I hear, about running for political office in the future, and some people.
Oh wait, hold up.
You running for president? Would you do that? You think you qualified to run for president? I mean, the bar is pretty low anyway.
Wow.
I do not. Can you rephrase that?
I mean, I just think that the bar is really low because Trump really had no political experience and went from 0 to 100, right? He didn't start in the city council and stuff like that. So the bar is low. Anyone can run.
I have said this on many occasions. The answer would be hell no, because I like my life. I'm living a pretty good life, but I must confess, I wish I could debate some of these guys. I'd love to be on a debate stage going up against these guys with the presidency on the line.
We will arrange that.
I'm half joking, but I kind of mean it. I mean, I have no desire to be a congressional figure or a senator, But if you came to me and you told me I had a legitimate shot to win the presidency of the United States of America, I would definitely consider it. But here's the problem.
So you want to break through the line?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes.
So pause it really quick for me. So
I need a shot.
So hold up. I don't know if y'all have seen Stephen A's show. I think Stephen A is secretly conservative.
I do too. I do too. I do too. I do too.
I
think
trying to toe the line so much. Like he be trying to be like, listen, I'm liberal, but we got to get these fucking immigrants out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, I want lower taxes, less government. Hey, but I'm liberal. I'm liberal.
I'm telling you, bro.
I voted for Kamala. But we got to get these transgender niggas out of our fucking little girls' bathrooms. We got like, nigga, you're conservative.
He be riding that line. I'm telling you, he be riding the line. He rides the line.
Make a good presidential candidate, though.
I don't.
Moxie, what you think?
I'm not familiar with his content.
Steve,
I'm not.
You don't know
with him.
Stephen A. Smith?
No.
Steve,
I was. Berate me. It's fine.
Have you ever watched Sports
I don't watch
Center?
black shows. I'm joking.
It's not.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Damn!
I don't watch UPN. I'm joking.
Oh God.
No, it's cool.
No, seriously, I'm not
she's
familiar.
exposing herself right here.
She don't watch black Joe. I mean, she don't watch black shows. We can't get our black jobs back. Like this is we need more black jobs.
We need more black jobs. And hey, if anybody's hiring,
I'm not. So, has he been in politics for a long time, or is he in entertainment?
No, he's actually not in politics at all. But what the thing is with Stephen A is he's like, you know, he's the producer of ESPN First Take now, but now he has his own show on YouTube where he talks about a bunch of different topics, including politics now. And he's been talking about the election and stuff. And really, I mean, you know, whether or not you agree, like you can tell he's very level-headed. And but I do think he's pretending to be liberal. What this nigga Kato looking at?
What you doing? What happened?
I shouldn't have been scrolling.
This nigga here, bro. I'm thinking he found something.
Right, breaking news. Something.
I have. You know what? Let me show you. So Destiny.
Oh,
Destiny.
Oh no. Oh
Destiny.
no.
Okay, so let me tell you why this is hilarious. Because he blocked me on Twitter because I started ratioing him because he posted something, and I think it was about Dr. Disrespect or something. No, that was when I ratioed Dr. Disrespect. I forgot what I posted, but I started to ratio him, and he blocked me. So right here we have leaked screenshots of him in the Discord call. And
didn't Andrew Tate post this?
Yeah, Andrew Tate posted it. Yeah, Andrew Tate. Leave messages from Omni Liberal. Let me see. Look, let me show you. Where is it? He has me blocked.
Womp womp.
Are perfect to quote tweet my original debating position. Do not debate liberals. And here we go. So you know what, Moxie, you have such a nice calming voice. Would you mind reading these?
For Rose or for both?
I'll
read Destiny. You do Rose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that. Chat, I hope y'all are ready. We're about to get into some voice acting. Let's see.
Have you ever had your butt eaten?
Once by a gay dude.
Did you like it?
He muted his mic.
Muted.
It was good, but only because he was super, super into it. I didn't really want to be begged for like 10 minutes until I let him.
I feel like you're on a gay preference lately.
I just super love sucking dick. When I haven't for a while, I get needy.
Why did she do the laugh like that? Why did you do the laugh like that? He said, Oh, Destiny, you fucker. Fuck you. I hope you and your 3 boyfriends and your girlfriend's boyfriend have a great night. That's what I
That's
hope,
some
you know?
that's some nasty work, bro.
That's nasty work, bro.
Like if that's real, bro, said I just lost.
I just lost.
Like, what the hell,
bro? That nigga, you are. Listen, okay. I had to preference by saying this: if that's what you're into, by all means, do your thing over there. Okay.
Don't
But
share it with the class.
you know what I'm saying. I don't care.
He didn't.
I mean, leaked screenshots.
Don't share
of
with
me.
anybody. Don't tell anybody in a DM. You know, no. Unless you were in the room, we don't speak about Fight Club. We
It's your
don't
mortal.
talk
No, we
about
got
it.
several pauses.
Eaten.
We got
don't
several
talk about
pauses in play, bro. Pause.
There is no pause. Okay. There is no pause. After saying that, there is no pause because he should have told the nigga to pause when he was like, tongue punching his fart box. That's nasty, bro.
Oh no!
Wow. Why would you? Why?
You some freaky ass nigga. Fuck you mean?
Why would you say something like that? Like why would you say something like that?
Oh
my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Let's move on from that shit, man. Let's move on from that shit. Listen, we got, as Moxie just said in the chat. Thank you, Moxie. We have 112 right now.
Her part box played in. Like, what the hell is going on here?
Box,
who comes up with this stuff?
I've had too many shots to be talking about this. We have 117 people in the chat with 109 likes. So y'all already know
how substantial that is. 117 people watching.
Y'all don't understand.
3-month channel.
That's all you get.
Oh wait,
is that the bunny
it.
hop? Wait, stop.
Wait.
No, you missed it. You were talking.
Oh.
No! Chat, this is your no. I can rewind. Fuck that.
I was watching.
Oh, that little bitty ass bunny hop.
Come on now. Listen. We appreciate you all. All right, the fact that there's this many people watching the stream right now, and like he said, we just started this shit. Okay, we just started it. To have all y'all in the chat, all the likes, we really do appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna do better for you guys every week, as you can tell. Each show gets as good, if not better, than the last one. All right, and we got great guests coming up in the coming weeks. Y'all don't even know about. Y'all don't even know.
If he ain't fumbled them, man, tell these folks what you did. Tell these folks what you did, man.
Okay. All right. So next week, I guess this is the reveal. Okay, I guess this is we're exposing. Next week, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Hypnotic on the show.
Oh,
supposedly.
We were supposed to.
Supposedly. So this is what happened. So we've been trying to get Steph, my nerdy home, on the show.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason,
right now,
she don't know how to look at DMs. Okay, I guess she just don't know how to look at DMs. So I'm like, I'm gonna put it in the group chat, and I'm gonna try to get her attention. So I say she's gonna take Hypnotic's place, and I didn't think she was gonna answer. And I'm thinking, oh, we're just gonna keep this joke running. No, she answers. And not only does she answer, Hypnotic, he also goes, "Oh, I'll just give my place up then. I'll just give up my place." And then Atreus, he ain't making it no better. He's like, "Why are you giving up his space?" And I'm like, "I wasn't giving it up."
I'm tell y'all word for word, bar for bar, what actually happened. I hit this nigga up, Kato. I said, "Hey, listen, I ain't hitting up Steph no more because I already done hit her up multiple times to ask her if she wanted to come on to the show." The reason why I messaged her was because when we was on Saturday Night Hypnosis last week, I told her, I said, "Hey, we want to get you on the show." She was like, "Cool, just hit her up." So I hit her up. All right. So I hit her up. She responded one time, okay, and then she didn't respond no more afterwards. So I told Kato, I said, "Hey, listen, I ain't hitting her up no more. I ain't the type of nigga to blow up people DMs." So he was like, "I'm gonna hit her up." I was like, I won't. He had already sent the message, but I was like, I wouldn't do it. But he already did it. So he tagged her in the group chat and said, "Hey, do you want to take Hypnotic spot on the show next week?" Now I didn't think nothing of it. I seen it. I'm thinking Hypnotic said he was busy. So Hypnotic responded and said, "Oh well, I guess black people sacrificing my spot." He said something about sacrificing my spot or something like that. I responded to Hypnotic and I said, I thought it was because you were busy. And Hypnotic goes, "Why would I confirm a date if I was busy?" So I'm like, I tagged Kata. I'm like, nigga, what you doing? Kata comes back and starts talking as if he didn't see that shit. So I said, Kata, scroll up. He comes back and was like, "What am I missing?" I'm like, nigga, what do you mean? What are you missing? Explain to me why you trying to give up Hypnotic spot. This nigga was like, "Oh, I didn't think I was trying to see if she was gonna respond." And I said, "Bro, what was you gonna do if she would have said yes?" This nigga doubled down and says, "I guess it was just gonna be a 2-for-1 special day." What do you mean? You can't invite a guest on the show and then tell them they gotta share the spotlight.
To my defense, I was making the best of a bad situation. Okay, I fucked up. I screwed up. I screwed the boots. Okay, so I screwed it up. So it's like I can't jump out. All right, I'm already in the pool. I can't jump out the pool. I gotta start swimming, nigga, or I'm gonna drown. So it's like I gotta go. I don't know.
Meanwhile, guess what? Neither Hypnotic or Steph is even responding to any request for whether they'll show up to the show now.
Now you have no one.
Now we don't know.
I've asked Hypnotic twice. I asked him if he still wanted to come back. This nigga ain't responded at all. Steph still ain't. She said she would come on, but it was for the joke. She still ain't responded to any request to come on to the show. So, congratulations. We would have had Hypnotic.
Look, listen. I didn't fumble. Okay, it's okay. Everything will be fine because next week we will have Hypnotic on the show. I'm telling you, he'll be there. He'll be there, man. He'll be there. Okay. All right. I got him. I got him some good papers. Okay. He'll be there. He'll be good. He'll be good. All right. I got him that exclusive shit, that ring card. You know, he's good. He'll be there.
Oh, wow.
He will be there.
Say so, nigga.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Somebody fired Kata is crazy. That's insane to say, okay? And look, okay, look, 1,000 Men has a good point. If we can't get them, Moxie, how is your schedule looking?
Oh, wow, sloppy seconds.
No. We don't believe in sloppy seconds over here, okay? That's not what we do here. That's not what we do. All right, we
can't have her at sloppy seconds fresh after a gangbang. Like, come on now.
No.
What do you mean by that?
I would be taking the sloppy seconds. Wait, never mind.
Chat, listen, look, I need you guys
struggle busting right now.
Expel the last 20 seconds out of y'all's brain, okay? Y'all are in grown folks' business. All right, listen.
God damn it.
If we can't get either one of them on next, yo, hold on, AA. What the fuck?
Bruh. Hey, do you guys while you're awaiting monetization, AA, while you're awaiting monetization, do you guys have a donation site or a Cash App or something set up to where people want to give to you elsewhere?
I have a personal one that if you want to donate to, definitely do, okay? Because I don't have a job, all right? I need help. So if you want to give me money, that's fine. That's fine. But for a new Blackstreet, no, we don't have one yet. We should set one up.
This is comedy.
We're gonna have to set one up regardless, because when we get monetized, we're gonna have a like a correlated like hub for wherever the money goes. So we're gonna have to do that regardless.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll have that set up pretty soon. Actually, we're waiting. We're just waiting to get monetized. And once we do that, that'll be the funds for the show that, don't get touched. That'll go to merch, and that'll go to all the other things that we want to do with the show. That's what all that would go to, So yeah. We're going to set all that, man. Hopefully we get that pretty soon. If you guys haven't already liked the stream, there's 117 people in the stream right now, which is insane to me.
I don't know what you're looking at. I see 122.
Oh god damn, it just jumped up. We got 122 people in the stream right now, which is insane to me. I don't understand why y'all are here looking at us like this.
But for
Nigga,
real,
speak for yourself. Hey, y'all here for Moxie. Let's just
They
keep
here
it
for
a
Moxie. They're not here for us.
Let's just keep it a band. You know what I'm saying? Hey, maybe we should go and get trans. You know what I'm saying? Give us
for
some.
real, I have pre FNT with Nerd Wars next Friday, but after that, I'm available. So
Okay. Yeah.
I don't mind being the backup.
Pre FNT, Moxie, you were welcome on whenever we have space. Because look, we done got booked up for like the next 3-ish weeks. We're booked up. Okay, we got people on. All right, I'm trying to get somebody on that I can't say on stream, but I'm trying to get somebody on, and hopefully we get them on.
Is it Ripper?
The chat is killing me.
I want Eric July on the stream. Yes, 100%.
I'm gonna hit him up.
100%. I'm gonna hit him up too. I'm gonna hit him up. I've talked to him a few times, but I want him on the stream, bro. Y'all don't understand. I've been watching Eric July since I was, when was this, 2011? So
oh no,
I was like 14, 15. So I've been watching him since I was a kid.
Bless.
So
you were groomed.
That,
confirmed. Katie was groomed by Eric July.
yeah. You heard it here first, chat. Eric July groomed me into being a government-hating black man. Yes, it was Eric July's fault. It's his fault that I don't trust the government. Yes, I can't. Yo, if we had Eric July on the stream, bro, I would actually.
He would bust. He would bust, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus.
I would fanboy. I'm not gonna lie.
This nigga. Hold up. I'm about to put it out there. Pause.
What?
Go ahead. Y'all continue. I'm just
no. What are you putting out there? What's that? Oh, you hitting him up right now? Okay, bet. I gotta hit up my boy LG because I know he's close with him. We gonna get him on, and we gotta get. You know who we definitely need on the stream? You know who we really need on the stream? We need Ryan Kendall on the stream.
We already said that.
We need
Eric
Ryan.
Gonna show up and Kate is gonna be.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
That was me today. We got Moxie on here. All right, listen.
You scared me there. You scared me. I didn't know where you was about to go with that comment. I was like,
what? Oh yeah. What you thought? No, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna do that joke. Y'all ain't about to clip me. All right, fuck you guys. Let's say hey to the chat. We've been rambling for a minute. Let's say hey to everybody in the chat. James up. Please go somewhere, bro, and find something safe to do, dog.
I told that nigga to find something safe.
Find something safe to do. I done spilled my liquor on my desk. Hold on, I gotta stop the camera. Oh shit, I forgot.
No, you didn't, nigga. No, you didn't. This nigga did that on purpose. Guys, drop the feet in the chat, bro. I'm sick of this nigga, bro. I'm sick of this nigga.
I kid you not. I forgot that I had this as the
no, you didn't.
You lying son of a bitch.
I swear to God, I forgot.
You's a freaky ass nigga. Fuck you mean?
Jesus Christ.
I forgot. Oh, we got Big Booty Cage in the chat. Everybody say what's up to Big Booty Cage. She's not feeling well. Send her your well wishes. Okay, make sure that you go simp and send her some money so she can buy some whatever that shit is. Words of Paradise, Leon. You are going to be timed out from the chat, honey. Get him.
But the diversity.
Get him.
Yeah,
he did good.
Go ahead and
Yeah, we're gonna get on to the next topic. We enjoy. Ew. We're
play. Play that shit, bro.
I'm sorry that caught me off guard. I don't know if y'all known this. I started drinking and it was up here, all right, and now it's down here. So don't blame me. Blame Diddy. All right, I'm taking another shot, and we're gonna get on to the next topic. Take a shot like a real man. No chaser. Hey, 125 likes on the stream, or Moxie has to show feet. So,
oh Jesus Christ! Sorry, love you, Moxie. Please get to these 125 likes.
That's up to you guys.
The Adidas
125.
stay on.
So what? I don't know what this is, but Atreus wants us to see. What is this?
Play it, nigga. This nigga here.
Okay,
Just play
here
the
we
game.
go.
I dare you to try and stop me from going into a women's bathroom. It will be the last mistake you ever make. I dare you to try and stop a transgender woman in my presence from using the bathroom. It will be the last mistake you ever make. This is a call to action and a call to arms to everybody within the United States that are scared, worried, have children that are transgender, lesbian, bi, or gay. This is a call to action. You need to arm up. Plain and simple. Go out, buy a gun, learn how to use it efficiently, through and through, because the time to act is now. You need to protect yourself, and you need to protect your fellow transgender brothers and sisters and theys and thems. You need to protect the rest of us in the LGBT community, as I'm going to do myself. I do not fear Christians. I do not fear conservatives. I do not fear evangelicals, and I do not fear Republicans. They just talk a big game. That's all they do. But heaven forbid you do something in my presence. You're going to know what fear actually feels like. I dare.
Bruh.
What the
Shut
fuck,
up,
bro?
nigga. What are you gonna do? Chase me?
That nigga really thinks. That nigga really thinks somebody like that motherfucker was looking in that camera hard as shit. Like we really like.
Oh
Bro.
no. There's a big fat transgender trying to catch me. What are you gonna do, bro?
Nigga, I will.
There's a
I
mentally
will
ill
peel your
man
muffin back blue, nigga.
will stab me as a woman for not wanting his penis havingness in the bathroom. Okay.
You know, hold on. We got the part. You know what? We got the perfect clip for this individual.
Brother,
Cause what are you talking about, bro?
So,
like,
Moxie, you have a child.
Yes.
I mean, I know this nigga has a child, but he be trying to pretend like he daddy of the year, nigga. We know you's a deadbeat, nigga. Stop playing. we feeling all statistics out
Fetish
here,
and
but
being a parent.
if you catch a, you know what I'm saying, you catch a, little, she, they, him, that, Wolverine trying to go into the bathroom while your daughter's in there, how you gonna react?
Personally, I'm not one for confrontation, but I would wait until the person was gone. In real life search situations, I would not feel comfortable going in there with her or letting her go in there. She's too young to go by herself. But real life situation, I would just wait. I wouldn't approach them because obviously they're mentally unstable. Then this guy's going to stab some hoes. So yeah, probably not the safest thing, but I do conceal carry. So maybe I would be more emboldened to say something these days.
oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
That was not the answer that we were looking for.
Nope,
the
not
correct
at all.
answer is
What did
I'm
you want?
peeling that nigga's muffin back blue.
I am dropping you on your head. Okay, if I'm taking my little baby if I take my little baby to the bathroom, okay, and she got to use the bathroom, and I'm with her mama, and I see some transgender dude trying to come into the bathroom, you're not going in there. You're not going. It's bottom line.
Okay.
I'm no.
Different scenario though, because I was looking at from the perspective of a guy going in. I would not go in after. But if a guy tried to come in while we're in the process of doing our business, I would tell them they need to go.
Okay.
I wouldn't let him in.
Far too many. I've
That's
seen
more like
far too many chicks with dicks. Self-pleasuring. You're not monetized yet. Self-pleasuring, filming themselves in the women's restroom all over Twitter. They've scrubbed it quite a bit, actually. But you can still find it. This is this is not just a matter of we just need to go to the bathroom and feel safe. It's like, no, you are predators. You are mentally unwell. You are not going to be around me or my kid if I can help it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That is a correct.
It's a reason why we don't have this. We don't. I mean, at least I ain't heard about it. It's a reason why we don't have this issue in the nigga community because
Yeah, you get your ass beat.
Boy, like what, nigga, bro?
Everybody beating your ass.
This is the reason why you don't see it because I truly believe this. I'm not even trying to make a joke here. I truly believe that a lot of niggas feel like they got way less to lose than white men do. White men be having like. They be having
Words
like
of paradise.
executive jobs they trying not to lose. A lot of these niggas, especially on the south side of where I live at, don't like these niggas be working at the warehouse, bro. They ain't worried about losing that job. So nigga, tranny trying to come in the freaking bathroom while your daughter's in there, nigga. Oh, it's going down, bro.
Yeah, you're done. I'm ending
done,
you,
bro.
I'm ending you.
Absolutely done. It's
if I take my son to the bathroom and there's a woman in there pretending to be a man, same difference. Oh, you think you're a man? No, nope.
Wait a minute.
Hey, you might not agree. You want to know
Wait
what
a minute,
I was
wait a minute. Let's think about this now. Let's think about this opportunity here. Okay, some educational opportunities. You see, son, that is a woman. Now she's not supposed to be in here, but it's not like we finna spaz out on a woman like we would spaz out on a dude if he was in there with your sister. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Wow. Now she's standing up trying to piss. Like, what we doing? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, with the shiwi. Do you remember the shiwi they were trying to push on people?
Is she standing up, or is she in? Now she in the stall. We finna have a problem.
Listen,
because girl, like my son got to sit. What are you doing? You in there? Transaction declined. I'm just saying, if she in there using up a stall. In there, you know what I'm saying, trying to change her. Like, like we talking about a stud. Like, first of all, let's be real. Ain't no studs coming in the males.
Yeah, they ain't going to the men's bathroom. They going.
I've used a men's restroom before because the women's line is way too long.
Okay, I've used the girls' restroom before, but it was an accident.
But why do I feel like a woman?
And it wasn't full of men at the time either.
Right, but I feel like a woman would be safer in a men's restroom than like the women being safer as a transgender coming to their restroom. Because I feel like the men would be like, oh, okay. Because if a woman has to go into a men's restroom, it's likely because the woman's restroom is so full that, and she really got to use the restroom. I feel like the men in there would be like, oh, okay. Hey, fellas, like, let's get out and let her handle her business real quick. Because we got to stand up and piss. Like, it's no big deal. They got to do this whole, whatever wipe, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to sit. She don't want to sit on the toilet, so she got to put down like 8 layers of tissue. You know what I'm saying? Or hold herself up while she do it. It's a whole ordeal.
It's a whole thing.
Whip out, put it back in. You know what I'm
stand
saying?
there. You got to shake a little bit.
On a hike, or after the club closes at 2. On a suburban street in Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
It happens. The men around always shield and guard. If they're
for the most part. Unless they're Indian, then that's game over.
Yeah, you got to scoot away from the 7-Eleven.
If they're Indian, you're done.
No,
they're grabbing.
I'm literally talking about a real thing.
I know.
There was 7-Eleven.
What is the next topic, bro? What are we doing?
Oh, hey, we have 134 people in the chat right now. We appreciate all of you guys. We know who you're here for, but we appreciate you nonetheless. Okay,
guys,
buddy, make sure that you go Moxie. Okay, go sub to Moxie. It's that. I'm not putting that on.
Oh no, to put it on screen. I'm just for your information because
okay. Because if y'all didn't know, Moxie just showed me what the shiwi was, and I'm good. I'm good on that.
It was a product they marketed probably around the time you were born.
Why do we keep doing this? Okay. We have
because I know it bothers you.
We have something to address.
It bothers you.
We have something to address. Moxie keeps coming for me, okay? Because I'm 28 years old. All right, I'm 28. I'm a young man. What Trump say? I'm a young, vibrant man. I'm a young man. Okay, I might be broken if the VA is concerned. I can't move. I can't do none of that stuff. But I'm a young dude. And Moxie, you're never supposed to ask a woman her age, but Moxie is of the MILF status, okay? So she likes to make fun
I'm
of me
middle-aged.
because I'm young, okay? And
I do not make fun of you. I do take jabs. Those are different.
I'm very young,
What's
okay?
up with the white girls lately and stealing some of that melanin magic? You get what I'm saying? Like,
You know what I'm saying? She don't look older.
between her, Melanie Mac. Like, I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, what y'all eating? They've been stealing some of the fried chicken.
Hey, they've been looking at that Dr. Sebi shit. They've been Dr. Sebi.
I was told by a black man I worked with once, you look like you eat your cornbread.
That's crazy.
Must be the cornbread. You see her over there? She don't eat her cornbred. You look like you eat cornbread.
Why did she put the
True
accent
story.
on? Why did
That's
she
what
put
his name was Michael Winslow, Los Angeles County, in an office around there. He said it.
Jesus.
Why did she put the accent? She said cornbread.
That's the way he said it.
and Cassie, I brushed my hair for over an hour because that's what I do. Okay, that is my main source of income, which is products for hair care. That's why I always wear do-rag. I gotta keep my hair nice. Okay, and I don't know why you complaining. Y'all was in there anyway. All right, I might do another one of these days where I'm doing another wave stream. We'll see.
Person 11 got it right.
Not the privileged Puerto Rican coming in and roasting niggas for their hair texture with that privileged ass hair of hers that flows in the wind and all that extra shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
She got
we
the
gotta
nice
actually
little
put in
curly
work for our hair to look
shit.
halfway decent. You know what I'm saying? We got that monkey hair. I got
Not
this.
me. No, not me. I can't
Actually,
wait.
to be honest with you, I got better hair texture than most niggas, bro. I get that. I get that all the time. Oh, you got good hair. Good damn right, nigga.
I got that Cherokee in me. My shit look good.
Do people have to touch your hair? Do they ask?
No. Yes,
Do they have
they
to
do.
touch your hair? They do.
They do.
Okay.
That's why I keep a do-rag on. Because if I go out to the grocery
what was that
store,
question?
Do people ask to touch your hair?
Yeah, they do.
You know
Like
that
if I
whole
go,
thing that they.
if I go to Target, like I went to Target, that's why I never go back to Target by myself. I went to Target one time after I got my hair cut. Because you know how niggas be when they get their haircut, they're like, yo, I'm about to go out real quick and I'm about to just walk around, let people see me. I'm like, I'm gonna go to Target. Yes, it is a thing.
Okay.
It's a thing. Like if a black dude gets his hair cut 9 times out of 10, he's going somewhere else to like just be seen. So I'm like, I'm gonna go to Target and I'm gonna get something for the house. And I had my hair out, you don't know how many women, and I'm talking older women, older white women. Oh my God, your hair looks so good. Can I touch it? Can I touch it? And I'm thinking, y'all need to stop trying to touch my hair before my girlfriend like instant transmissions into the Target.
What is
and choke slams you?
What is up with you? Like this nigga's so scared to cheat. Like what is wrong with this man?
My pimping days are behind me, bro.
Cheat. Cheat. Like,
Oh my God. There was a meme and there was a black man in it. And it said it had this woman and this other woman who was with her guy. And the woman that was the single one said, how can I find a man like you, a good man like you? And he's like, I'm right here. I cheat.
Listen, my pimping days are behind me. Okay.
Nobody asking you to be a pimp. I'm just trying to tell you to do a little light cheating so you don't have to tell these stories with such regret.
If this was like 3-4 years ago, you probably would have had.
You're talking like you're 40. You're 28.
You're not my age.
Jesus Christ.
My lawyer said I can neither
topic,
confirm nor deny that I would engage in such activities. So we are going to keep it moving. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Let me go check the door.
Hey, yo, Leon, you stupid, boy. You stupid as hell. Click, hey, bro, pull up the last
Leon.
link.
Leon, I am already in the doghouse. I do not need you to put more gasoline
talking about you in
on
the doghouse. You wouldn't be in the doghouse if you were cheating. Go ahead and click that link, bro. Just click the link. Man, never mind. This nigga here, man. Oh no! Don't click that link. Where's the link?
You didn't send me a link.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. My bad.
Okay, but
I
before
didn't
you
hit
do
send.
that, I got one. before we get too deep into it, because the shots are really hitting me right now, we have Star Wars Outlaws that debuted on Steam yesterday because Ubisoft, in their infinite wisdom, decided not to drop the game on Steam day one. They waited till later and realized that most players don't want to go through their shitty launcher and play their video games. So they dropped it on Steam yesterday, and it had an abysmal 834 peak concurrent players. Now, I will give credit where credit is due. Oh, never mind. It went down.
Oh no.
Because I was about to say that the numbers are going up. The numbers are going up. Never mind. They're going down. So it's probably going to peak at 1645 for an all-time peak. That's probably
better than Concord.
Better than Concord. Better than Dustborn.
But what I thought was more interesting was the fact. Did you see what they did to the game though?
Oh yes, I did, and I'm going to tell you why I'm upset. Because I played the fucking video game. Okay, I played Star Wars Outlaws. I did. I was gonna do streams until I finished the game. I quit. Okay, I quit because it was a slog to get through. It was buggy, and anytime I did anything, the little the you alerted sign would jump up and it would ruin my entire thing. So they removed the forced stealth from almost all of the video game. So now you could just shoot your way out. And I'm sitting here like, why the fuck did you do that when the game dropped? You got me getting frustrated. I'm trying to go through these bases and I have to sneak through these fucking tunnels and sneak through these damn vents. And every time somebody looks at me, it's like, oh, game failed. I'm like, yo, what are we doing here? So this is another in a long line of Ubisoft disasters where it's like, you have a video game that has potential, but you release it in an unfinished state and you always try to fix it afterwards. And that's why nobody has faith in your video game.
Don DeMarco,
nigga. Don DeMarco. Granted, look, they have it right here. They got more players than Concord. I'll give you that. But it's Star Wars.
Achievement unlocked.
Yeah.
Nice job.
You know what I mean? It's Star Wars, though. Star Wars, the fact that this game didn't sell out
It's not what it used to be, though. You don't just slap Star Wars on something and it's this overwhelming success like it used to be.
But that's the
everyone
thing,
has Star Wars fatigue because everything has been like the quality has been cascading like at a rapid pace downward because it's just too much and it's not good.
But that's the thing, Moxie. Like it should be. You should like the Star Wars brand. You should be able to just slap its name on there. It should sell like hotcakes. But because old girl ruined the brand so damn much,
this is Hypnotic the Bean Eater hits it right on the head. When the stealth gameplay is so bad, you have to remove it from the game. Imagine if Splinter Cell had to remove stealth elements from their game and went full action because it was trash. That's what I was thinking when I was playing the game. I'm like, I've played Splinter Cell, okay? I used to play the old Ghost Recons. You know what I mean? If they took that element out of the video game, it would change the entire video game. If you didn't need it, why would you put it like that in the first place? Why would you not then delay it? If they delayed Star Wars Outlaws until what it is now, it still wouldn't be a good game, but more people would give it a better chance than when it released, because when it released, it was terrible. And look, shameless plug, go to my channel. I got videos. I played it. It's garbage. Okay? It is. It's just garbage. Why would you then like try to patch it out like a month or two afterwards to try to make it better? It doesn't make sense. And I didn't see this. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, so we're gonna conclude that grift, and we're gonna talk about a grift that Smash JT actually discovered while I was on his stream cooking him. And that is he still in the chat? He's not still in the chat, right?
No, Smash.
Yeah, cooking him in that debate.
Smash.
So this right here, guys, was absolutely insane. So as y'all know, earlier this year, Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora came out, and only a few people bought it. Okay, the game is obviously not performing that well. Ubisoft.
I bought it.
Is one of those Ubisoft L's that really nobody paid attention to because who cares? But there was an issue with the game. Okay, there is, as you can see right here, it says can't. This is from Reddit. There's a 4-month-old post. Can't play base game without buying Skybreaker DLC. This person says wanted to play the Avatar Frontiers of Pandora base game today, and I cannot load or continue my game. It says the Skybreaker DLC is needed. What is going on? Have I just been scammed by Ubisoft? I didn't see anything about the future DLCs being required to play when buying the game. So basically, the nigga bought the game and it told him he could not play unless he bought the DLC. Okay.
Wow.
Ubisoft's response was too little, too late. The vague statement. So where is it? Where do you put it? Even worse. Where is it, nigga? Damn, he put all of.
I believe in you.
Hold on. Where's the? Let me see if I can. He didn't put the link to the Reddit. I thought he put the link to the Reddit
until he finds that. I will tell you guys that I did play Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora.
You what?
I did because I played the OG game back in the day when they dropped the original. And the original Avatar game, it's not half bad. I'm not gonna lie. For like a movie tie-in, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to play. So I was like, I'll play this one. Ubisoft, they're always good on graphics. They're always good on immersion and things like that. So that I wasn't worried about. I was worried about gameplay. And I kid you not, this was back when I used to stream on Twitch. I fell asleep during the stream while I was playing a video game. I was playing it and I fell asleep for like 5 to 10 minutes on stream. That should tell you how boring the game is. Now, don't get me wrong.
Yikes.
Graphically, it does look good. It does look good. But that's all it has. And the decision to make it first person, I don't know why they did that. What is wrong with you people in the chat? What is wrong with you guys?
What's happening? What am I missing?
We got Cap Beebs or Keebs talking about Kata looking for that blue tail.
I don't even want to know what that's about. So here we got. So here's the Reddit thread that I was referring to. It's 4 months old, guys. Okay. These are all the people who were complaining that they could not play the game without the DLC. This is the response from the devs. Thank you for reaching out to Ubisoft. We have
you gotta get closer. We can't see.
Enhance.
Yeah, and you should put it in regular person mode, aka dark mode. Okay, because I don't know
with that?
Why you have it in bright mode, but everything should always be in dark.
I don't want to see anything dark. I'm self-hating. Let's continue.
God damn
Here's
it.
their response. Thank you for reaching out to Ubisoft. We have received reports from players saying that they are unable to play their old save file in Avatar Frontiers of Pandora because they are told they need to have the Skybreakers DLC activated, even though they do not own the DLC. The team is aware of the problem and working towards a solution. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience. All right, guys, that was 4 months ago. Okay, that was literally
not fixed.
Nigga. Let me.
Oh my god,
bruh. The comment.
What comment?
Atreyu is using light mode because he's trying to connect with the spirits of his ancestors' owners.
Dom the Monko.
He hit it before I hit it.
Fuck you, Hypnotic. Okay,
and look,
so
here we go. S tier mortal. Here we go. Continue, Atreyu.
This was 5 days ago. Okay.
Dying.
This was it. Literally just got fixed 5 days ago. Yo, I just loaded it up. Looks like they might have actually fixed it. Let me see. This person says a YouTuber is now using the thread. He's talking about Smash JT to report on this issue, even though it seemed like it was fixed back in October. I say report because he neglects to say that the people that has the DLC also had the issue and didn't bring up that it appears to be fixed now. He's just using the thread as a source with no other info. So obviously that's sneak this in Smash JT, but I find it interesting that nobody else came back here and reported that it was working again. So And then that person said it was fixed back in October, but that was a month ago. So that means that the game went on for 3 months without working, and nobody was able to play it. Meanwhile, the game was still, if I'm not mistaken, full priced.
Yeah. They still haven't decreased the price of it. You know, Ubisoft games, they usually do that around Black Friday and like the Christmas time. That's when they put their games on sale, because that's where Ubisoft games usually get their most buyers. If it's not Assassin's Creed, like the holiday season, that's when people buy Ubisoft games. So I would.
They're not willing to wait. They're not willing to pay full price. If people wait.
No. Most people are like, I'm not paying full price for a Ubisoft video game. So they wait.
After Crofter says pretty much what it is. Get used to not owning your games or playing them.
Yeah, and my response to that is, if I don't own them, then don't be upset if I pirate them. That's how I feel. If it's not able to be purchased, then there has to be another way to get it, and you can't be upset that there's another way to own it if you're not buying it or selling it to where I can own it. That's just how I feel about that.
And there you go. Shit, we only got a few minutes left, but
yeah, I'm trying to get to the From Software article. I can't find it, bro.
Speaking of, you was reading my mind. You was reading my mind. Y'all yo.
No. Oh.
Put it full screen. Put it full screen, bro. Put it full screen. Sony, the minute they acquire From Software games, is gonna be like, oh my, hold on. Let me see. I think that Part Place has an article. Let me find it.
Okay, let me
find it real quick.
I mean, guys,
they don't have.
I'll be honest with you. It was reported, I want to say today or yesterday, that not From Software, but their parent company actually went to Sony.
They went to them. So they went to them with this.
Yeah, they went to Sony because they're trying to avoid a hostile takeover from either a North Korean or a South Korean investor. So they went to Sony like, buy us. And guys, I got to be honest with you, it's looking like it's gonna happen.
It might happen, bro. It might. And the only reason why I oppose to this is because they already own Crunchyroll. Like, they have a monopoly on anime, like the mainstream anime, because you can get anime regardless, but mainstream goes through Crunchyroll, and they have that monopoly. So I'm like, if you have that, and then you have From Software, as we know, Sony is not run by Sony Japan at the moment. It's mainly run by Sony America. And Sony America,
in California,
they're the ones in California, and they're the ones that are putting it down in the dumps. So it's like,
to be fair, that's not entirely true. I mean,
for the time being, because they've had successes, but the successes that they're coming out with will not be a success because they're focused more on identity politics and shit.
Which
instead of
I'm glad you brought up, because I'm gonna put something on the screen. Go ahead and keep talking. I'm gonna put something on the screen that might.
So we all know what happened with The Last of Us Part 2. We all know what's happening. Well, you don't really know what's happening with Ghost of Yotei. I can tell you, but I don't know if y'all are ready to hear it. Ghost of Yotei will not turn out the way that y'all think it's going to turn out. It's going to turn out the woke way. Unfortunately, I hope it doesn't, but it might, because the main character will be, from what I was told, will be reflecting the journey of the main actress, Erika Ishii, aka she'll be gay in feudal Japan, or not feudal Japan, but Japan. So it's like, that's a time period where you're like, you don't really see that kind of stuff. It's kind of like the How to Train Your Dragon thing, where it's like, oh, we have a black girl as Astrid, and it's like, okay, if that was in the cartoon, that's fine, but when you think of Vikings, you don't think of black people. The same way when you think of Africans, you don't think of white people, right? So it's kind of a thing where it's like, they're doing it just to do it. So with Sony America, they're trying to prop up all of these examples of acceptance and progressivism and shit like that in their video games. Whereas the regular gamer is like, I don't care about that stuff. They just want to play a good video game, right? So from what I was told, I was told by multiple sources, not just one, but multiple, that that's the direction the game is going, and that's why they haven't announced it's the official sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. It might be like a Miles Morales kind of thing. That's why they're doing it, because they want to, because of what's going on with the game. And Sony Japan didn't know that Sony America and Sucker Punch were doing that with the video game. So that's all I've been told. I could be wrong. I hope I am, but I probably won't be. Probably won't be. But what is it?
So, I mean, what you have here is Grum shared this on on Twitter, where I guess the Alliance Defending Freedom. This is a company that allegedly, they work for a bunch of investors, and they have the investors. They're going to have the investors' best interest at heart. This is basically a letter telling, I don't know who they're writing this letter to. I guess it's just businesses to drop DEI. So my question to you is, do you think that with Trump in office, because what they reference here in this letter is that America is rejecting DEI when they told you they're rejecting DEI when they decided to hire Donald Trump. Do you think that Sony will continue down this path post Donald Trump?
I'm gonna get Moxie's thoughts first before I do mine, because
so
mine will
Moxie,
probably
you don't
be
have to give it on the video game industry in general. Give us your
just
thoughts.
in general,
Yeah,
just
in
media,
general.
the culture in general.
Yep.
I would say that a lot of people, even in these woke companies that have been pushing DEI, I feel like they've been forced into these takes. And now we've seen a lot of people that were closeted conservatives or closeted Trump supporters feeling more emboldened and like validated that there's so many other people that think the way that they do, when we were made to feel like we were this marginalized community. We were put in a box. Now it's like, oh, wow, so many millions of people feel the same way I do, when all of this very funneled types of information, right? Funneled takes and funneled, like, this is progressive. This is how you all think. This is how everyone thinks. You're the weirdo. We're not the weirdos. And so this election cycle really showed that we're not the weirdos. We are the majority. And I think more people in these companies that have felt that way, felt suppressed, and felt like they couldn't have a choice to say anything against it, are going to be more, emboldened to take stances to counter it now, because it's acceptable.
Prime example is HBO publicly
mentioned that
standing by J.K. Rowling. They've been kind of just like, oh, we don't see anything, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to that Harry Potter shit. But now they are publicly saying, we're going to stand by J.K. Rowling. And I don't think it was a coincidence that they didn't do that until after Donald Trump was elected.
That's a prime example for sure.
My whole thing, I do feel like it will go that way, where it's more like, hey, we're making product for product's sake. We're trying to create things to make money, because at the end of the day,
let's make money again.
that's all it's about, is making money. And they know that these things make money, right? But the problem is, Hollywood is different from gaming, where gaming, it takes a long time to get these games out. Hollywood, they can Hollywood, they can change the way that they do things. Like we always say, Hollywood is 2 years behind, right? So we still have a bunch of crazy woke shit to get through with Hollywood, but that's going to die off. With video games, it takes longer for these things to happen, which is why we're being bombarded right now with a shit ton of video games that are like that. Because remember, the games that came out were developed 2019, 2020, so it takes a long time for them to come out. So I do agree that we are in a shift in the culture where most people are like, I'm not with it. I don't care for these video games. I don't care for your messaging. I just want to play something good. However, I do feel like we still have a ways to go, because we do still have things that are in the pipeline that have to come out, and we have to endure that until it's over with. So I do see it changing. I do agree that HBO going, hey, she can say how she wants We're here to
Free
make the
speech is
thing that
important.
she's yeah. We're here to make the product and what she
Novel.
made. That's fine, you know, as long as she's not outright being like hateful or whatever. Cool, that's fine, you know. But more companies are probably going to start doing that, hopefully. And I feel like of all the companies, Disney will probably be the last to do it. And if they are the last, if at all, I doubt that they will. But if so, they'll be the last ones.
All right. So before we get up out of here, Moxie, did you have anything for us? Anything that you wanted to talk about in particular?
Yeah, let's put
I'm
Moxie
just
on the
I'm
big
just
screen
hanging
real
out with you
quick.
guys. Thanks for having me on. It was a pleasure.
Okay.
And look forward to seeing you again. Maybe even next week. Who knows?
Everybody, make sure that you go sub to Moxie. Honestly, regardless of the milk, she is a good content creator. Okay, she's really good. I like her little interviews. I like her nerdiness. Okay, yes, we got the bunny
there you
hop.
go. You got the bunny hop.
Yes, we got the bunny hop.
I'm a good sport. Jesus Christ.
Yes, thank God we got the bunny hop. Okay, make sure that you go there. I look, as a Star Trek fan, I like that. Okay, and we're gonna talk about that. Hey, it's me. You're crazy for that statement.
Yo,
Thank you,
chat,
Hayes
y'all are
Ellen.
wild. Y'all are wild.
You gotta eat your cornbread.
Yes. And then I see Nissan 86 in the chat. I see you asking about the
No.
Shirley.
Hey guys, it's been a good stream. I will talk to y'all later. As always, may the grift be with you.
No. The
outro.
stream
Hit the
stream
outro.
is not over. The stream is not over.
How you
Move
end
that.
I thought it was over.
The stream's not over
Let
because
me out of here. We gotta be respectful of our guest Tom. Guys,
I know
the stream is over.
you didn't even let me do an outro.
Oh.
I was gonna say there is no Big Charlie for the end because we hit the like goal. Everybody in the chat came through. We had not record numbers, but we had good numbers and everybody came through. Okay, we really appreciate you guys. And of course, before we get out, y'all asked for it, so I gotta give it. Y'all asked for the Big Shirley, so so here you go. The Big Shirley week, as always. No names because I know y'all are nasty little freaky frogs. Okay, I'm not gonna show y'all my sources, but here Big Shirley for the end of the stream. Y'all asked. We're men of the people. Atreus might not like to help, but that's just how it is. After he said I'm unsubbing. So there you go. All right. Okay, Atreus. Hey, do your outro, bro, and I'll do mine.
Just no.
Catch y'all next
to
week.
Marco.
I'll catch y'all next week, man.
Okay, I actually have something to announce, which is why I didn't want to end the stream so abruptly. Tomorrow, Saturday, make sure that y'all sub to my channel because I will have Paris and Sweet Booty Adams on my stream tomorrow. They wanted to come on. They wanted to talk about Gamergate. They wanted to address me calling Khalif Adams Sweet Booty Adams. They want to talk about all that stuff. So I'm going to talk with them tomorrow on stream. Make sure that y'all come through and watch that stream. It won't be like New Blackstreet. We're actually going to have conversations and things like that and try to get we're going to try to get things together. We're not going to be just roasting. Okay. We're going to be doing all that. So make sure that that y'all watch that out. It's going to be 2:00 Central Standard Time. 2:00. Okay. I might have the link already on my channel. I'm not sure. But if not, make sure that y'all look out for that. And yeah, it's gonna be a good conversation so you guys can see things.
If y'all want to know why they didn't come,
to yeah. Let them know why they didn't come on New Blackstreet, by the way, because I don't like that.
These niggas claim I'm too toxic. Would you believe that? Nigga told him he didn't want to come on New Blackstreet because I'm too toxic. I couldn't believe it. I was like,
his words were, I quote, I want to have a civil conversation. And I'm like, Atreus gonna have a civil conversation? But he said you're too toxic, so he can't come on New Black Street. So it has to be a 1v2. So I have to deal with that tomorrow. I can't wait. Look, I honestly can't wait because I like to have the conversations. I think this is what this is all about. So I can't wait. Okay. And I hope he doesn't think that I'm gonna backtrack on calling him Sweet Booty Adams, because I'm not. So I don't. Moxie, did we do your outro?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, we're gonna put you on again just in case.
So I have a channel, Moxie Dame, Rumble, YouTube, Surly Durly on Twitter, X, and yeah, I've got a show on Sunday, Star Trek reading of the episode of The Big Goodbye, and I'm trying to recruit Kate up here because he loves Star Trek. But yeah, check it out.
Yes, I
screen.
hope y'all.
Thank you.
I hope y'all
like
got
Star
a
Trek
good.
too.
Yeah, I love Star
Oh,
Trek.
I thought you hated Star Trek. What happened to that?
I never said
Look.
that. I never said that.
Rewind the tape.
I never said that.
No, you said Star Trek was corny. That's what you said.
I never said that. Let's end the show. Let's go ahead and end the show.
You know what? I will be there, Moxie. Just despite
Live long and
Atreus,
prosper.
I will be there. But hey, we enjoy all of you guys as always for coming out for a New Black Street. We will see you next week. Hopefully, we'll have Hypnotic. Okay, if I didn't fuck that up, and if we don't, hopefully we got Steph. And if we don't have Steph, I probably fucked that up. And probably will. And we might have Moxie again.
Damn it.
If not, we'll have Moxie again. But hey, as
Wow.
always, y'all be easy. Everybody say your goodbyes. Yes. White girl kisses. Y'all love that. All right. We'll see y'all later, man. We're out of here.
Alright, B, we got that scrap on you. What up, y'all?
Alright, I'ma fuck with you.
Alright, bro.
Look what Brent. Look what you dog.
That nigga got a fucking kaiju.
Look, I feel on them casual. Twerk, baby, twerk, Harlem kaiju. Work it, girl, work.
This is a Harlem kaiju. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. I had a shot to take. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait. I've had this poured up for like 15 minutes. It has to go. Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's continue. Let's continue the outro. Bye. Y'all have fun.
Welcome, Melanie Mac and Cheese. How's it going? You remember why I call you Melanie Mac and Cheese, though, right?
No, I forgot.
Oh, Jesus.
Why was
Christ.
it? A lot
Kata,
of
don't you look like that?
I need to know your reason why calling me Mac.
Kata knows. Kata knows.
No, I don't. No,
How do
I
you-
don't.
Ended it by saying, because she got that mac and cheese, and everybody laughed, including her, and I assumed that she got the joke.
I didn't know.
So you know you didn't feel bad.
Cheese, like cheesy white people humor, maybe.
No! What sound does mac and cheese make when you stir it?
I don't know.
Oh my god! You's a freaky ass nigga!
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get the joke. I get the joke.
I don't get the joke. I'll stir some cheese and it goes. That's it. Okay.
Somebody just DM me on Discord talking about some. I knew exactly what you was getting at with the mac and cheese joke.
No, listen, I got it, but I wanted to make sure we was on the same page, because when you said it, I'm like, no way this nigga is talking about what I think he's talking about. But he's talking about exactly what I think he's talking about. And for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, Melanie Mac, obviously you don't get the joke. This is what he means. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all been waiting for
What
this.
happened?
Y'all have been waiting for this. She has to get up and let the dog out. That's a
Lord.
big
Oh,
hold on.
Lord.
And there you go. Hello.
this ain't got no feet like that. Nigga got on Puma. Hey,
Welcome
Puma's
to the
hey,
$18 wife beaters. We got $30 socks. We got
$300 shoes.
like, hey, listen, and it's y'all fault because white men be like, shit, you know these niggas will pay for this shit. Go and hike the price up.
Look,
Niggas be
ever
like,
since they got rid of slavery, we need to find other ways to exploit y'all. It fucking works. Like,
Don DeMarco, nigga.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.
We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
All right, cut and print. Beautiful guys. Dynamite.
Crazy. Look what Brett. Look what he said, dog.
that nigga called her a fucking kaiju.
God damn.
He said she is a Harlem kaiju. Nigga, no.
This is good shit.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Statistically, you are more likely to find a rope and make it your best friend than they are.
You don't say.
Maybe I can get an extension cord and hang myself.
If you want to be real, statistically,
We're not getting monetized at all.
statistically,
He ain't lying.
hey, they can't be mad at facts. Statistically,
what the hell is going on?
Black power! You know what I'm saying, brother? Yeah, black power. Do you hear me?
This is some real telenovela shit.
All in Bug said. No, they trolling. You know what?
Hold on.
$5 one might be worth it.
Hold on.
If it come with fentanyl.
Hold on. No, hold on. I got
On
some.
this thumbnail I once had, y'all. Y'all gonna fucking die when y'all see this thumbnail. Like,
Don't touch them new niggas over there. Leaving they nigga essence in the air.
y'all got
We ain't never getting monetized. We ain't never.